All right, first and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and great glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachah, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well, and salutations to the elect pushing this truth to the four corners of the earth in truth and in sincerity. All right, it's your brother Yaquab. This is going to be in transit / righteous rant, and I want to touch on this video right here the brother Amon Gabar put up about a day ago. All right. And it's basically, you see Jake right there looking all fucking bugged out. Talking about he's one of the first people that took the Norlink. And he actually got some footage, you know. And I want to name this, you camps going to have some explaining to do. You camps out there, the IUIC. You say, ain't no microchip. It's June. It's June. You know, you said there was no microchip. You know? ISUPK. They said, I believe their dude, General Yahana, he said that he's going to take it. He said, and you are too. How else you going to eat? All right, so we already know what they off. And they told they people to take the snake bite too when it was when Crown Vic Royale was hitting. All right, so we already know what these camps is off of, and they believe sleeping. No, they don't believe that. They believe the market of beasts is an embargo, which makes no goddamn sense, man. You see? Meanwhile, you have world leaders and big banks meeting with phone companies, and they're talking about the new global currency. And they're talking about it being digital. You got world leaders switching their currencies over to digital. Trump called Putin, and they said, you know, it's going to be a struggle between them for who's going to be on top in the new world order, man. Come on, man. But guess what? The market of beasts isn't the microchip, huh? This is going to be the thing that you're going to need in order to make a transaction very soon. It's going to be mandatory as well. So how the fuck does that not match with Revelations 13:16 on down? That no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the number of this name of the beast. And I'm loosely quoting it. You're not going to be able to buy, sell, none of that. And that's right. You won't be able to go and buy anything in the grocery store. And you won't be able to make personal sales and shit. You know motherfuckers do that right now on like Facebook and shit. They'll go on Facebook and you can go to the Facebook market and sell your PlayStation or sell old CDs or some shoes or, you know, your baby clothes or, you know, baby strollers and things like that. You can literally make sales, even to people selling drugs, man. So no, you won't be able to buy or sell unless you have this device, man. And you're having more and more people come out and tell you that they got it. Joe Rogan interviewed the first dude ever to take the Neuralink, man. Then we heard about the second guy. Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here. Yo, people, hey, man. But then, you know what's so funny about these camps, too? They'll say some shit like, but if a chip do come out, then don't take that, too. Well, why? No, man. Let your yay be yay and your nay be nay. If it's not the mark of the beast, then what? And Esau starving them out. And saying, if you don't take this chip, then, hey, you can't eat. If you're teaching them that that's not the mark of the beast, what's going to stop these brothers and sisters from actually taking the shit? They're going to think they ain't doing nothing wrong. Oh, Salakia, it's raining some nasty weather out here. I got to take my time on it. All right, that's blood on your hands, man. Here you have it. Jake stomach touching his back. His wife all hungry and shit looking at him in his face. And you done told him that the chip ain't the mark of the beast. So guess what he's gonna start to think eventually. If the Lord ain't dealing with him. Well, since this ain't the mark of the beast, well fuck it. I'm fuck around and just take it. So that we can eat. You see? That's blood on your hands, man. Anyway, let's look at this.
My name? It's not too important. What I'm about to tell you, it's extremely important. I'm one of the first people to get a Neuralink implant in my skull. If you guys can see and don't really know what a Neuralink is, it's kind of like an electronic chip from Elon Musk embedded in your skull. At first it was kind of like a Fitbit, kept track of vital signs, stuff that was going on in my body. Eventually it's gotten to a point where I can move a mouse without even touching a computer. I can connect, I can download, I can transfer information. I'm not the only person that has one of these now, and now we can communicate. This is what's going to happen for the rest of the world. Eventually, this technology will be, maybe not in you, your kids, your grandkids. This is what's coming next. Welcome to the year 2025. Have fun.
So, hey, you saw it right there. All right? How many people need to come out and tell you that this is where it's going, this is where it's coming to, man? And I looked at Captain Tazariak. I'm just going to call you Tazariak, bro. You don't give my apostles no type of respect. You don't say Apostle Tahar. You don't say Apostle Kabar. You don't say Apostle Rumlab. You don't say Apostle Rakah. You just say straight up Tahar. But the apostles, they give you whatever title you call yourself. They call you what? Hey, they call you Captain. Captain Tazariak. But you don't want to give them the same respect, you know, because you know the Lord ain't dealing with you, bro. And you gonna get put to fucking death if you don't switch that doctrine up, man. And that goes really for everybody who's polluting the doctrine, you know. You're telling monks that the mark of the beast isn't what the mark of the beast is. Hey, bro. And then call my apostles PDF files and grapists, slanderers. You a slanderous motherfucker, bro. A lot of you camps out there. But anyway, a lot of you camps gonna have some explaining to do very soon. Very soon. When this is made mandatory and y'all looking fucking stupid, man. Anyway, I'm just saying a whole bunch of the same thing at this point. A lot of you camps gonna have some explaining to do very soon. Anyway, hope this was edifying. We can take something from it. With that, I'm gonna say shalom.